So hello and welcome back. Today's update is going to be a real short one, but a quite meaningful one because I finally got everything to work. That is everything that is the machine. It's still not connected by a USB or network, but I did manage to create a few files that I already had, and I'm really happy about that because I found out that I do have a very well working export tool from SketchUp Make that I can use with Lightburn, and Lightburn can then make files for the laser, and the laser can import them through a USB disk, and that is my number one way to work with my 3D printers and everything. So I am really happy that worked. The second thing that worked, and where I'm even more happy, is I was able to check out all the security features, limit switch, pump detection, everything is checked out and works perfectly. The smoke extraction works. My fan appears to be dying, so I might need to get another fan to get the air out of the laser, but that's another story. I'm just going to do that. It had been acting up once or twice, but now it just won't get to its final RPM. And I don't know what the reason for that is, but it's not a really expensive fan, and I'll just get a new one, or maybe even a bigger one, but I want it to be really quiet, which is one of the great things of this one. I also had the cooling running for a while. I did some test cuts with the laser to find out how much power I can safely use and how fast or how slow I need to go, and I compared it with what other people were doing, so everything is great. So I am going to attempt a rather complicated engrave and cut now, and I'm going to set up the camera so you can have a watch. Enjoy! So first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to set my origin. I'm going to turn the red light on. I'm going to let it walk the frame. That looks fine. And then I'm going to check for my max power setting. And my max power setting is way too low. My min power setting is okay. Enter. All settings are in, and here we go. Wow. So that was the entire operation. I don't know how well this went, if it's all the way through, but I'll just let the smoke clear and go and see then. I'll back you up a bit. So, cross your fingers. No, that did not go all the way through. But it looks mighty nice. So, this is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak that file a little bit. But it looks absolutely beautiful. Nice engraving, and I guess the cuts didn't go all the way through, but we still have a lot of power potential to play with. Well, as well as a lot of other settings. I'll keep trying. This is day 7. Well, it is day 8 to be really correct, but I didn't do anything to the laser yesterday. So this is day 7 on the laser, and we've already gotten a pretty decent engraving, although it didn't cut. Well, we'll fix that. So this is the same file with slightly different settings, possibly the correct settings on the laser, not in the file, so it's still the same file. I just updated the values for min and max power. It could well be that I've got these wrong, and it's making wonderful cuts. In fact, it is really making wonderful cuts. In fact, I think I could be going faster. And I'm always checking my water temperatures in the return line, and making sure that all the settings that I have in there are okay. So I don't want to stress the laser or go beyond what may be healthy. And yeah, I suppose that my minimal and maximal settings on the Ruida controller were not correct, and I have to find out what the best values for those are. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's give it a few minutes, or a minute. No, can't wait. And voila! Wow! That's nice. So the engraving is about as good as it was on the other side. Oh. Maybe slightly darker, but it did cut all the holes, and the holes are perfect. Even the outline is perfect. And it's not an undercut, so I am really happy with that. So now for real, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you probably when the water chiller will arrive, which should happen maybe on Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.